Welcome back to Studio D. You know, we recently introduced you to Natalie Rivero and her trainer, Jay Stevens, in a campaign called The Push That Moves You. It's about a complete lifestyle change and a path towards a new and healthier life. And we have an update on her progress, the lows and the highs.
It's been intense, just as you say. You know, typically before working out, my day was just sleep, work, go home, relax, watch TV, go to sleep. Now it's changed not only by working out, but how many times I eat, what I'm eating, so the transition has been slow. I would like to say that I went straight into the meal plan and, you know, doing everything according to plan, but that's not so. It took time, you know. Little by little, I'd have less cheat meals, and so it's been a slow transition. So one of the toughest parts about staying on track is going out to eat with friends. Or co-workers. Look at this. Honey mustard chicken sandwich, chicken cordon bleu. He did pretty good. Chicken and veggies. Yes. The Italian. I got a salad. Is it the healthiest thing? Absolutely not. But is it better than a delicious sub? Now, instead of having 3 meals, it's like 5 or 6. So with my work schedule here, you know, we're up at the crack of dawn. So trying to eat every 2 to 3 hours has been the most difficult. I definitely have weak moments. Not too long ago, I actually broke down on one of my Instagram videos because I was having a weak moment. It's hard, you know, you feel like you try so hard to be on this plan and you mess up, and then you feel like, is it even worth it? Am I ever gonna reach the goal that I wanna reach? And it's tough because I have worked out before and lost weight and gained it back. And I keep thinking I have to do this and I have to do this, but it's tough. When you weigh a certain amount and you lose 5-10 pounds, you don't see it. You feel it, because I know that I feel it, but you don't see it. So seeing yourself in the mirror every day and not seeing a physical change and knowing that all these people are rooting for you but looking at you at the same time is hard, you know? But by having Jay and by having Carlos, my fiance, and all of you here and those following, it helps so much because it makes me feel like, you know, I can do it, and by people being positive, it's helping me move forward, but definitely weak moments. It's not Instagram. I wish I could say it was, but it's not. It's Instagram and, you know, following people in the exact same situation. You know, to see someone who's exactly where you are doing it makes you be like, okay, I have to do it. I can do it. I'm not alone. There's other people like me, you know, and having other people actually say, you know, you're eating good. You know, Carlos tells me all the time, he's like, you ate good today. You did good today. So, you know, those little things, as little as they may seem, help you out tremendously, help me out tremendously in overcoming, you know, the steps and the weak moments that I have. You know, when you climb a mountain or when you hike or when you swim, you know, any destination has to start with a step. You know, you may go off for gas, you may stop because you need to sleep, but then you wake up and you keep going, you know? So that's what I keep telling myself, is like, I have to keep going. I'm eating better today than I was yesterday. I'm walking, you know, 5 more minutes than I was yesterday. So that has to lead to something. You know, it's hard. You want it right now. So I guess the main thing is you have to know that it's not gonna happen right now. That it's just one step at a time, one step at a time, one step at a time. Like, to me, that's what I keep telling myself. Just keep going, don't stop, just keep going. Whatever happens, just keep going.
Natalie! You're back!
We're almost together. It's not just you, I promise.
So how does it feel to watch the video back and see your progress?
It's emotional, but it's exciting to be able to see yourself doing the things that you didn't think you could do, you know, like boxing. Mm-hmm. Like my first round with Jay, I literally was like, really? Do I have to keep going? And like, you know, I talked about not being able to physically see the differences, but in boxing, oh, I can go rounds now. Like, you don't want to meet me somewhere and have to box.
So your endurance is better now.
Yes. It's called cardio, like your cardiovascular endurance and stuff like that is on point. So everything else will come.
Will come.
Yes.
So we have your before and after. Are you ready to see it?
Oh no, it's only been a month.
Okay, well, let's do a month worth of work. On the left is your before, and on the right is your after.
That's awesome. How do you feel?
Yes.
Do you feel like it's easier to walk up the stairs and it's easier?
Yes, anything that involves like having to do a lot of movement, way easier. Still looking in the mirror, that's still a difficult point because like I said, when you weigh, a certain amount, losing 10 pounds, which is what I've lost so far.
Congratulations.
Yes.
You don't see it.
Yes.
Physically.
Right.
You start to feel it in your clothes a little bit. So that's the toughest part. And that's kind of what I talked to Jackie about in the video, that like, you don't see it when you look in the mirror, but you feel it. So
That's good every day. And you're making such
Well,
great
we're rooting
progress.
for you.
thank you.
And I'm going to get in the gym today too because I ain't been there in a long time.
Yes,
That was
and we'll keep
motivational.
updating everybody on your progress. You can head to our website, studiodtelevision.com, and just click on the push that moves you. And coming up, it's a recipe straight out of a novel. We've got the 411 on the latest trend, taking a bite out of kitchens everywhere. You don't want to miss it.